Hello again, this is Crowbeak. Welcome to my Final Fantasy Let's Play. Final Fantasy X Let's Play, specifically. The last episode was very disappointing for me. And now I know that what I did wrong was to just not try to push forward more. But in looking that up, I found the location of a couple other Chocobo chests, so I'm gonna grab those. Because it doesn't take too long to get around by Chocobo. I shake my head at myself though. Oh, no, just what? Well, I will shake my head at myself twice, because I definitely didn't mean to go backwards. I like the Chocobo theme, but this is not my favorite version of it. There are many versions of this theme throughout the Final Fantasy games. Sometimes they give them very different ethnic flavors. Other times, I don't know, there's just been all kinds of genres used for it. And even if that weren't true, looking for Chocobos. There should be one on the ground around here somewhere. Ah! Found it. I don't know. There's the melody is super recognizable from Final Fantasy game to Final Fantasy game. But there are different genres, and of course, depending on the quality of the synth in each game, it varies a bit. It's good stuff. Why? Aha. Totally didn't notice that. Oh wait, no, I did notice this one. I got that one. Alright, so back up. Let's advance the story some more, because that's really what I want to do. Okie doke. Get off Chocobo. And just go talk to the Crusaders up here.
Gata and Luzu reporting, sir.
Too easy.
This is the last of them.
Good to have you with us. Go on through.
Show me how to play Blitz sometime.
Wait around. We'll have Sin beaten in no time.
The Crusaders are very confident in this plan. Confident enough that they're kind of... Well, we don't know to what extent that they're defying the church. But there's definitely some church defying.
Any donation toward Operation Mi'ihen would...
I don't remember what effect this has. Let's do it. Oh, it gets me stuff.
Hey, you're a summoner, and her guardians, right? Sorry for the inconvenience. What, they didn't tell you?
Nope.
We're bringing Sin Spawn from all over Spira here. Sin Spawn inevitably draws sin, right? We're going to lure it into a trap.
It's a pretty simple plan, all things considered. Sin Spawn are things like the sin scales that always seem to pop up. They're the things with the wings that flash before they do their more powerful attack to give you a chance to kill it before that happens. Also, certain kinds of fish that show up when Sin is around. I don't know why there would be Sin Spawn all over Spira though, unless Sin Spawn is just another name for fiends. Either way, regular run-of-the-mill fiends and Sin Spawn all have the same thing where what look like human souls come out of them. Interesting to note. I want to see what happens if I donate another 1,000.
Many thanks.
Same thing. That's sad. Alright. I was hoping to maybe get like
sorry,
one
I can't
of a
let you
random
pass.
selection of weapons. Okay. Hey, it's Maester Seymour. And a couple of other Guado. Their hair is less ridiculous than his. Not that that's hard. Sorry, I will probably continue to gripe about his appearance.
So, we meet again, Lady
His robe
Yuna.
makes him look fat, too.
Yes?
You look troubled. Is there anything I can do?
Well...
Sorry. I just realized the only way his shirt can be staying up is if it's, like, attached to his
Seymour,
nipples.
let me show you to the command center.
Hold. I have a request.
Good times.
Yes, Your Grace.
I need to have Summoner Yuna and her guardians let through to the command center.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
But Maester Seymour...
We know the right people.
Maester Seymour, sir.
Do not worry. I will take full responsibility.
Very well, they may pass.
It is done.
Oh, thank you, Your Grace.
Yuna, it's time to go.
Oh, right.
Who does he think he is?
He's a maester. Better get used to it, yeah?
Are all maesters this pushy? That's my question. Two things to note about this scene, aside from the ridiculous physics that require nipples for his clothes. One, favored Yuna. Seymour favored Yuna. And two, although this operation is not approved by Yevon, we have a Maester of Yevon come to see what's happening. So this implies that the church still has an interest in what the Crusaders are doing, even though they don't really like the fact that they're doing it, or think it's gonna work. God. And the reason I say the reason I say that Seymour's outfit is impossible unless it's attached to his nipples is that the upper part of it is, first off, it's bulky in a way that is difficult to pull off in real life, but requires a lot of cloth. But then there's nothing in the front that's holding, like, it's half open on his chest, and there's nothing holding it there unless those medallions that hold the blue part to the red part are also just attached to his chest. He does have string going across.
All hail,
maybe
Maester
that's it, but
Seymour.
it still doesn't seem like the cloth. Yeah, maybe we'll get another chance to look at it. Oh no! Nope, that's a necklace. There is nothing holding that shirt on his chest.
Protectors of all Spira. Believe in the path you have chosen. Yevon will bear witness to your deeds today.
Sir! What's going on? Why is Maester Seymour backing the Crusaders, eh? They're using Albed's Machina. They're violating the teachings.
Even going against the teachings, they're willing to risk it for the greater good. Waka, I think Maester Seymour sees that too.
Lulu!
I can only speculate.
Ask him yourself.
I wonder why he hates Elbed. I can't remember if that's ever explained.
Sir Oran, it is an honor. I would be most interested in hearing what you've been doing these past 10 years.
Would you know?
I've got nothing to say about it.
I wonder what the Japanese line is there.
I see. Sir Oran must be a great asset as a guardian.
Your Grace!
Please, there's no need for formalities.
Excuse me. Maester Seymour, why is your lordship present here, sir?
That's another
Please,
line I'd like to hear
speak as you
Japanese for.
normally would.
Isn't this operation against
Actually,
the
I can
teachings of Yevon? Aren't you gonna stop them?
It's true. I should. However, both the Crusaders and the Al Bhed truly wish peace for Spira. This Operation Mihen was born from that wish they share. Although it may be sacrilege to Yevon, their intentions are pure. And I, Seymour Guado, the person, not the Maester of Yevon, as a denizen of Spira, I wish them well in their endeavor.
Though
But
of course he has to
using
know what it
Machina,
looks like,
that's bad,
since
isn't
he is a
it?
maester.
Pretend you didn't see them.
Beg your pardon, but that's not something a maester should say.
Then pretend I didn't say it.
You're kidding.
From the first time I laid eyes on him, I never did like Seymour. But you know, some of the things he said that day, they made a lot of sense to me.
And one thing to note there with that is that, I mean, obviously he's got some weird thing going on. If he's just like, yeah, we'll just ignore all this heresy, even though I'm a religious leader. Titus, not really being a follower of Yevon, would of course see the logic in the things he's saying. And more people randomly giving me stuff. You know, it just occurred to me that in many games you have random people giving you stuff, or you find stuff randomly around, and there is a certain amount of finding stuff randomly laying around in this game. There are still random treasure chests on the side of the road that no one's opened. Stuff like that. But this aspect of random people on the road just giving you things really, in this game, it strengthens the idea that the summoners are on a pilgrimage. Oh, I don't want to get into spoiler territory here. How do I want to phrase this? It really strengthens the idea that everyone reveres the summoners and the job they're doing, and respects them for the risks that they're taking. We'll just attack. Bonsai! It looks like I have to kill these things pretty... Ooh, critical hit. Looks like I have to kill these things pretty fast once I start attacking them. Which is a thing I'm totally okay with. The presence of so many fiends makes me wonder, though, why anyone travels these roads. Is it possible that fiends are more attracted to summoners than they are to other people? Oh, I gotta do the attack. Attack! Or is it an oversight because a JRPG needs to have random encounters and stuff, or typically does? I guess it doesn't need to, but most of them do. It's a standard feature of them, or feature, maybe not the right word, depending on how you feel about the random battles. Some people really like them, some don't. Heal thyself, because you need it. Anyway, you've got women and children just walking along the road by themselves, like that woman who I talked about in an earlier episode, the one who said that she and her daughter were looking forward to the calm. They don't have guardians, and yet they feel safe enough walking up and down this road. Most of the people going up and down the road are Crusaders, but you still have random people who definitely aren't. Ow? Just ow. I'm lucky that didn't kill him. Orin there has another sword on that is not in any way realistic. And I don't just mean because it's big, although that would be a really, really difficult sword to carry. He's kind of a superhuman strength kind of guy, so it kind of makes sense. But with that weird hook at the end,
Lady Summoner Yuna?
Less than useful.
The command center. Maester Seymour requests your presence there, ma'am.
Because of course he does.
Thank you.
Take that road to the command center. It's not far. We're still in the midst of preparations this way. Sorry.
Seymour said to let you through. You can only go the one way. Okay, well. I guess we have Yevon's blessing since the Maester himself wished us good fortune. Now see, this relates to what I was saying in the previous cutscene. Seymour was saying that as a person, not as a Maester, he approves of what they're doing. And I mentioned that he has to know what it's going to look like, though. And it's clearly giving a morale boost to the Crusaders. All this time, the Church has been like, boo, and now you have a Maester come along and be like, good work, guys. So yeah, they're taking it as a blessing from the Church. And I'm taking my loot.
Good time.
How does he keep leaping? Oh, sneak past the guards. I didn't even think about the guards. It was like, how did he leap past? Leapfrog. I strike. Nah, I don't care. Let's see. That is really tempting. What other shields do I have for him? Nothing as good as that. Looks like. That is good. We'll do it. Yeah, actually we will. Nope. No. I really like that silence ward. It's pretty common for me with Yuna to just never take the echo ring off of her until I get the ability to modify weapons myself. Very confused ward. That is strictly better, but I think I actually have one of those in my inventory, unused. Maybe not. Definitely getting it then. Not that she's been running out of magic points,
making a
but
fortune
let's not take
with
a chance.
Operation Mayhem prices. But you, lad, you get a discount. I owe you one, eh? Welcome to...
That's cool. That was the wrong button. I am bad about that. Did I equip the thing? I did not equip the thing. Let's equip the thing. Sorry, I'm doing a quick gear check here. Scout lightning strike sensor. You know what? I will save that for later. I don't want to take up too much time on while recording. Let's see. Ow. I like the lightning around the flan in this version of the game. It makes it a lot easier to tell that this is a lightning flan. I think in the first game I just kind of figured it out because it wasn't the right color to be anything else. Or in the first game, in the original version. Let's see. I hope I don't regret not healing Titus. Yay. I kind of want to leave him in here so Yuna can heal him, but I really don't.
Bring it on!
Go orange. No! That was definitely not what I meant to attack. I did that to myself. Lisai. That was not very strong. Bother. In the words of Winnie the Pooh, oh bother. Let's see. Oh yeah, whoops. Well, at least if he couldn't kill Lulu, he's not going to kill any of them, so that's a good thing. Let us pull out Yuna, because I have not used her in this battle yet. It's kind of nice to know what exactly the bombs are capable of, though.